Imagine a car that combines the aggression of a track-bred machine with the elegance of Italian craftsmanship. A vehicle that doesn't just look fast standing still, but dares you to challenge every curve of the road. Now imagine that same car whispering into your ear with a twin-turbo V6 snarl, while its advanced torque vectoring system silently plots your perfect corner exit. This isn't fantasy. It's very real, and it's redefining what daily driving excitement feels like. Welcome to ByteBuzz Innovations, the place where rubber meets the road and horsepower meets storytelling. If you love dissecting the machines that define performance, luxury, and innovation, then you've landed in the perfect gear. Every week, we break down the best, and sometimes the bizarre, in the automotive world, giving you in-depth looks at vehicles that stir up conversation and controversy alike. Today, we're diving into something special, a car that blurs the line between refined luxury and road warrior fury. Underneath its sculpted body lies a powerful 2.9-liter twin-turbocharged V6 engine paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. With a projected all-electric range of around 50 kilometers, thanks to its hybrid configuration, this performance sedan aims to be just as responsible as it is thrilling. It measures just under 4.65 meters in length, a little over 1.86 meters in width, and sits low and wide, enhancing both its aerodynamics and road presence. Categorized as a high-performance sports sedan, this machine isn't meant to blend in. It was born to stand out. Some of its most talked-about features include adaptive suspension, a torque vectoring differential, and a minimalist cockpit loaded with advanced tech. On the performance front, this beast delivers a jaw-dropping 505 horsepower and rockets from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just under 3.9 seconds. Its top speed punches through the 300 kilometers per hour barrier, placing it comfortably among the fastest sedans on market. But it's not just about numbers, it's how they're delivered. The precision steering, near-perfect weight distribution, and carbon fiber drive shaft contribute to handling that's razor-sharp, making you feel connected to every inch of asphalt. On the Autobahn or a mountain pass, the driving experience remains visceral, immediate, and endlessly addictive. Inside, it's a fusion of raw purpose and indulgent comfort. Leather and Alcantara wrap around bucket-style seats that feel sculpted for speed. Carbon fiber accents and a flat-bottom steering wheel reinforce its performance DNA. Yet the dashboard offers the latest in digital tech, including a large center screen with intuitive infotainment, a driver-focused digital instrument cluster, and a bespoke drive mode selector that lets you switch between calm cruiser and racetrack rocket in seconds. Whether you're commuting or carving corners, the interior serves both thrill and practicality. On the design front, the aggressive front grille, quad exhaust pipes, and hood vents scream motorsport pedigree. It's muscular yet elegant, aggressive yet sculpted, and every vent, bulge, and flare feels purposeful. Daytime running lights slash through the front fascia like eyebrows of a predator, while the rear diffuser and subtle spoiler hint at its aerodynamic prowess. It's the kind of design that turns heads even when it's not moving. Now, let's talk real-world usability. On the pros side, you're looking at a car that masterfully balances luxury and performance. The build quality is tight, the infotainment system is much improved from previous versions, and the chassis dynamics are among the best in its class. It's a driver's car through and through, but it doesn't punish you for using it daily. Fuel economy, thanks to the hybrid touch, is also better than expected for a vehicle this powerful. On the cons side, the rear seats are a bit tight for taller passengers, and the ride can feel a bit stiff in its sportiest modes, though that's to be expected. Some may find the infotainment system a tad less polished than German rivals, and historically, reliability has been a topic of concern for some owners. Also, trunk space, while adequate, doesn't quite match that of other sedans in its league. These might not be deal breakers, but they're worth noting depending on your priorities. When it comes to reviews, the automotive community has been buzzing. Drivers consistently praise its raw driving emotion, comparing its thrill factor favorably even to cars costing significantly more. Experts from leading automotive publications have highlighted its ability to be both a weekday executive cruiser and a weekend track toy. Owners appreciate the exclusivity and passion that comes with driving something a little different from the typical German trio. One user noted, "Every time I start it, I smile, it's that kind of car." However, a few voices still raise flags around long-term maintenance and dealership support, urging buyers to research service availability in their region. Price-wise, it enters the market at a premium, hovering around the $85,000 to $90,000 mark, depending on configuration and options. For some, that's steep. But when you stack it against rivals like the BMW M3, Mercedes-AMG C63, and Audi RS5, it not only holds its own, it brings a level of charm and emotion they sometimes lack. The carbon fiber components, the race-inspired engineering, and that unmistakable Italian flair all add to its value proposition. You're not just buying specs, you're buying an experience. And that's worth something. So now, we want to hear from you. What feature of this car do you think stands out the most? Is it the twin-turbo V6? The design? The emotional driving experience? Or maybe you're more into the tech and the hybrid efficiency? Would you consider owning one? Or is it a bit too much drama for your taste? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We're always reading and replying. To wrap it up, this is a car that dares to be different. It blends fiery performance with practical luxury and wraps it all in a package that feels handcrafted for those who still believe driving should be thrilling. It's not for everyone, and that's exactly the point. If you crave precision engineering with a pulse, then this might just be your next obsession. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Byte Buzz Innovations for more high-octane content. We've got a garage full of stories waiting for you, from luxury to legacy and everything in between. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next ride.